What's up, guys? This is a little introduction to the video that you're about to watch. This deer here I had shot in 2022, late November. We've had him on the property for a few years prior. I think the first time I seen him, he was probably 4-year-old. I had shot my giant 9-point in 2021. Didn't really have any older mature deer on the property to hunt that year, so I drove around everywhere. I drove miles around here trying to see if I can't find another spot where he was summering, see if I can get some permission somewhere, or maybe even get onto another mature deer. And then I got to thinking as the season went on about this deer he always came on the property the week after Thanksgiving. He'd be here for about a week and a half, and then you wouldn't get another picture of him. You wouldn't see him again all year until the next year. So I had made sure I cleared my schedule and didn't have any plans or nothing to do for a couple of days after Thanksgiving. I hunted the morning after Thanksgiving and evening after Thanksgiving. I've seen a few other bucks, just not what I was really looking for. And then I hunted the following morning, and I didn't see anything. And then I came back in about 3:15, the evening hunt. Got everything all set up, and 15 minutes after I sat down, I had deer all over me. And it was a fatal mistake that he had been doing for a couple of years prior. He showed up exactly in the same spot around the same time. It cost him. These does, they get up within probably 5 yards from me. Directly downwind. At this point, the does are worked off on their way over to that other field back there behind that box truck. And just shortly after they get out of sight, I decide to let out a couple low grunts and hang my bow up. And I literally almost have to pick it up immediately right after. You'll see his rack come over the fence in the upper left-hand corner of the screen. run it at him to stop and get my rangefinder out and get everything ready so I can take a shot. I grunt one last time, range him. He ends up being 72 yards. I put my 70-yard pin on him and held tight. What ended up being a perfect double long shot, and my broadhead actually had clipped the top of his horn. He ran directly towards my pickup truck and died maybe about 45-50 yards from my truck. It was easy getting him out. I stuck to that, that pattern he had been doing for the last few years and stuck it out, and sure enough he showed up. And speaking of patterns, during the hurricanes last year, every single one of my deer that I had at the top of the list showed up during daylight the day of the hurricane. Well, today I had things to do around the hunt camp, trying to get everything tucked away and ready to go for the storm to come in. And when you know it, the same thing. All three of my main deer this year showed back up on camera. I had pulled my cards at about 1:30 today, and sure enough, when I was going through it, every single one of the bigger deer had moved during good daylight hours today, and fixing to show you guys as soon as I can pull it up. And that's it, guys. Happy hunting, and you guys be safe out there.